Welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 1 Baby Mode. So in a catch up for what I did in my last session of recording, we are on... Oh, what have I forgot his name? We're on the nice beach planet with crazy cramps, and we found out this is Seren's base of operations, and I've forgotten the buttons already. I'm weak of subs. We are about to go into Seren's base and give him the what for. I've got my assault. On. We're gonna give this guy the beans. That's an hell of a talk. Okay. I mean, we're really near the end. I mean, this is the final of the trio missions. In fact, this is where...
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
I do appreciate them having kind of directional audio in this game, but there's nothing that pisses me off more, bruv, than having someone talk in one of my ears. So I'm guessing we're just going down here. Why is there no music here as well? This is creepy as fuck. Protean beacon. Seren also has his own beacon apparently. I don't know why. This would not work. Imagine you trying to put your knowledge as a human into this thing, and then like you try and transmit your knowledge into the brain of a thing. It ain't bro. Unless you've got the same neural pathways, unless you've got the same capacity of knowledge, this is gonna fry your brain. It's just gonna fry it, bro, I'm telling you. Do you see? Oh, what is my green screen doing, bro? I'm still trying to figure this thing out, by the way. I know it don't look perfect, but been messing with the settings and it's the best I got. Also, is that it? I'm not gonna have any talking. And there's some like stuff here that keeps popping up. It's because my window is there. I think I need to get a light that's gonna come from this side, because this is a shadow, so it's darker green because it's a shadow. So if I do this, it's fine. But when I start going like, start moving a little bit, you can kind of see it. I don't know, man. I think it's alright. It's alright. And where I've turned my light on, but my light isn't like here. My light's slightly back, and it's shining here on my head, and it starts making my head go see-through. All kinds of fun, man. All kinds of fun. Anyway, what's going on?
There is something foul in the air here.
Guess we leave.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
Oh, it's Sovereign.
You are not Seren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
You can read the things there. The ship?
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Seren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Dun, dun.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
You don't scare me.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Hell yeah.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Don't mess with my camera. Don't get it twisted.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
He's already said why they're doing it, kind of. Let's just go through these, why not?
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Explain it then, bro. So I'm asking you, like, can you tell me Wagwan? And the man like, nah, you won't understand Wagwan, so I'm not even telling you, boy.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Man is not giving us any everything we're asking me is like, it don't matter. I'm not telling you. What am I going to tell you for? You're just some lowly ass life form. It's like,
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
alright, I guess I'll stop you then.
You're not even alive. Not really.
Bitch.
You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Wow. Also, wasn't this a bit risky considering they said that this ship, which we now found out is a Reaper.
We got trouble.
We found out this thing was a Reaper, right? Cool. Before this, we got told by Benezia and these other people, this shit can get into your head. Gets into your head. And mind controls you. Why are you even talking to this boy? Why are you even talking to him? He could be fucking your head right now. Why? Anyway, what's wrong, Brother Joker?
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there
hard,
fast.
brother, don't worry.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Hey girls, let's head to the breeding facility. Fuck, man. I get it. Are we going this way? I actually haven't noticed this is the only way out, I guess, so yeah, we're going this way. Let's head to the breeding facility, ladies. Are we going down here somewhere? I don't know, there's no marker. Cell block, genophage, maybe the genophage labs? Oh. Let's go to the genophage labs, I guess. I don't know if that's what, I don't know this place. I like I know this place. Go to the breeding facility. What the fuck is that?
I smell trouble.
You see this nonsense? This is why I'm playing this on vapor mode, I swear to God.
Perimeter secured.
This motherfucker running towards my face, you know. I'm not appreciating that kind of shit right now, you know what I mean?
The Geth returning from your position, Jayato. Looks like Shadow picked a
Lotto.
sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
We're gonna go kill some girl. Kill some girl. I don't see no gifts. Can we open this thing? It's just like, well, wouldn't that be nice and easy? It's a shame that we can never go nice and easy. Oh, There's Krogans, man. Straight out the Louisiana Bayou. There's Krogan.
Countermeasure deployed.
I think they're dead. Oh, she's still shooting. So no, not him. Is there one on this side? Oh, there is one on this side. Hold up.
Clear.
Oh, clear. Did you? Oh, you put. This guy's still standing out. What do you mean clear, man? This woman, I saw. Hey, man, with a run down there
All targets
and
down.
got a frog leg to the face. You know, change back to your assault rifle, bro. There you go. These one of them frogs be running up in your grill. We don't really want that right now, do we? Nah. Look at this. Imagine getting kicked by that frog, bro. Look at that. Run down here. The guy would have been standing like that. What are you saying, G? Sorry, man. Man taking a corner. Alright, it's just dust here. What is this, the fucking Last of Us? Look at all this, man. Getting the spores inside him. He was gonna win, and they turned him into a clicker. Ooh, I got a box. I mean, I guess I'm going the right way because there was enemies. Hell yeah, we're gonna bypass that shit. That mouse nearly screwed me because you just do a little tiny like this in your mouse and it goes boom. Anyway, thank you, brother. I will take those gladly. I guess we're going up here. Doesn't seem like there's any other way to go to me.
That turret can punch some nasty holes in the Normandy.
What turret? Oh, these stringy boys. Where's he gone? I mean, there's some Krogan. Where is this little frog leg? There it is. Sure, this guy down. Whoosh! Go for that. Hey, your shit. Oh, so as soon as I put the gun in him, the man just dips out. Why does his health going back up? What the heck? Man, get his health regen. What a crazy ass son of a bitch. Crazy ass son of a bitch gets health regen. Okay. I see you, G. Shit, there's no box up there. Man, I want all those little goodie crates, man. I want all those little goodies. Give me those goodies, brother. Oh, hello there. Rocket. Please refrain from firing rockets at me if you can, please. You just had that. So, fuck is that? What is that? Change over my thing, bro. Man, I need to pop some people, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's just the turret controls, alright. Give me that. Give me that shit right now, bro. Give me that shit right now. There we go, we've turned the turret off.
Watch out. They've followed us up the elevator.
Who? Oh.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
No, first I'm gonna do this, then it can be your turn. Look at that little movement, just mash you. Just stay still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Now, does this get harder and harder? But if I was playing this on the insanity mode, would this be like going wah, 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 wah? I guess even though that button's already up, we're taking this one? Oh. Facility. Hope you're ready. I go in raw. Man has so much mascara on, it's disgusting. You know, it takes him 25 minutes to actually get ready because he's got to put his mascara on and do his little.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Not even like exactly fighting back. Oh, there's a third one. Where is he? My homies, my homies. Wherever I go, get off that thing, man. Here you go, my homies. I guess it's the breeding facility. I don't know why there's water on the floor. That's kind of nasty.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Alright, how many of them are here? Right, doesn't seem to be on that side, so I'm going to kind of...
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Oh, you're going over there. Right, G. I guess that's through this door. This is like a boss fight area, though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look, they got a little ball and everything. Oh, okay, it's fading to back. Who is this guy? Okay. That's the bomb, I guess.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
Well, it said, who are you?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Well, I can't say normally pick them up as an anti-aircraft cannon.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative! Just make sure that nuke is set! We'll hold them as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
I wonder why they're both blacked out. Yeah, let's just keep going with it. Let's go keep going with Team Hips. Just in the whirlpool, I guess. Alright, so where am I going then? Breeding trench. I guess this one here? Uh-oh. They love a good ambush in this game, don't they? Well, guess what? How come this... Oh, that's a little frogman. Where's the white guy? So there's a Krogan in white armor. Oh, I guess he evaporated. Take it out now. I mean, how do you prepare for that? You just have to run to cover, I guess, and then start like firing off whatever you want. Oh, there's Schleem on the floor. I mean, where are we going now? Oh, it's behind us. Okay. Nope. I see you, baby. That shit. Just going here in this facility has just random boxes of guns lying around. Oh.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Hey, I get the choice on who gets to be saved.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
The bomb's more important.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Ash.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
Now, does that mean if I run down here, it would just contradict myself? You know what, yeah, Kaden was cool. She was just a bitch. So you know who I'm saving, bro? It ain't a difficult choice. And I knew this choice was coming, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I think you're supposed to save him. I think that's what they set up as such an asshole. Because they're like, well, I mean, think about it, like, would you rather save a random lady who's been kind of a dick this whole time? I don't see him. Oh, they're up there somewhere. Yeah, Getty boys. Oh, look at that guy. He is. You can do the front one, though. To the back. Always sniping at me, you butthole. Come on. It's a shotgun, baby. That time we got on the shotgun sprint, bro. Man just running
Commander,
the
set
shotgun.
that nuke and get out! We can't hold them! Damn it!
He doesn't like you either.
Suppressing fire! Cover your flank! Cover your...
No. Oh, look, it's Man coming in here like the green goblin on a goddamn hoverboard.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Rub his eyes. Where's this man, the Green Goblin, bro? He comes in on the hoverboard, like, yeah, just throwing Hadoukens at people, like the Green Goblin throwing them flipping pumpkin bombs, and then he's like, turns into like a 12-year-old. He's like, I'm shooting you. No, you're not. I've got a shield. You can't shoot me. What? So make me understand. You work for a Reaper. You don't fool me. I'm gonna go with the bitch answer, but still.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead, but what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace.
Bro.
Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
This guy is majorly dumb when he's got like 600 eyes, man. flipping pipes coming out of his chest and guts. He's got a robotic arm. The guy has robotic eyes. The guy has all that plating on his little mandible thing. He's got blue lights running all through his head. Bro, you are basically a husk, bro. You're just a husk.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Join me, and together we can destroy the Emperor. Yeah, let's try it.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
Investigate more? No, same investigations.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I mean, that's a lame argument, to be honest.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
This Darth Vader one of me, bro. He's more machine than man. Oh, we're actually gonna fight him. Green goblin Whoa, that was a quick low lap. Wow. It's like, you're not supposed to take it down that quickly, bro. I was not expecting the boss fight right now, you know. Popped him in the face, bro.
Next time, Spider-Man.
Damn it, Green Goblin. No one did the Batman versus Spider-Man. Damn it, Green Goblin. Okay then, let's go. My name's Kaden. Okay then. Mine got the mini final boss fight, and I'm saying to give me a little taste of it.
All right, everybody, hang on.
He just nuked his base, bro. Man's like looking like, Ashley. Fuck Ashley.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
It was you or her. That's gonna make him feel like shit. It's like, yeah, she died because I saved you. He'd be like, I don't want to be saved. The mission can't fail. She was a good soldier.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Olenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
You're not a dick.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
Blood. I'm not a doctor.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime.
No shit.
It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Do it.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay.
Jersey girl, you
Go
want to
ahead.
join our lines again, don't you? Grab my boobs, Shepard.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Drop into darkness, boy. How are these people getting clapped by so many aliens, bro? How can you trust a species where their eyes turn black and they can read your mind? Bro? You could never do anything to these people, bro. They suspect you of being cheating. They suspect you of just being a dick, or you've done something wrong. They can just be like, wow, and just read your mind. But hey, you did that shit. There he is.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Doesn't this as important sound like I'm being a dick?
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting.
Hell yeah, baby.
I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be
Said,
necessary.
are you okay?
I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
That's it.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Diddle-dum, dum-dum, dum, diddle-dum. They are all dicks. I only got 2 Paragon from this whole thing. Man. Why is there no sound? No. I'm talking to someone. Is the sound just gone weird?
Yes, Commander?
Okay, he's talking.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
We just finished a major mission, so I guess the cleanup would be to... Freaking Borg-looking guy there. Would be to go and talk to everyone, I guess. Wait 5 minutes while it loads in the area. Oh god. Get off the edges. Stop edging. Let's go here first. Doctor, you probably got nothing new to say. So let's go and see. What are you doing? Hello, burb.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands.
Same conversation as before.
Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Tell me more about you. I don't really care about relationships in this anyway. Benezia, sorry, culture, return. I don't really care about it in this, right?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I don't really care. These relationships options just seem put in there just to be
Yes,
like...
Commander? Is there something you need?
Nope.
I should go.
You have nothing new.
Goodbye, Commander.
I just want to make sure we do anything to deal with these little people on the side. It's just weird that I'm not hearing my footsteps right now, nor am I hearing any music, but hey, okay. His hair is coal.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
I know it's only been like 10 minutes.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command.
Ooh.
Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
Goose.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, sir.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Like, there's little things, like, I don't know if they make any difference in this game, to be honest. I think this is Ashley's place, so there's obviously no one here now. Why is there no music? What is this game? Does this game just bug out or something? Like, you know, I know there doesn't have to be, like, music 24/7, but damn. Like, there's sound effects are all working, it's just there's no ambience, it's just silence. Imagine a whole game like this, it's just silence. Anyway, start on this side. Oh, Captain.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course, the grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have...
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
He's a shot. That's so rude, man. The guy's like... Chameleon Tool 10. I'll take that. I'll take all... you know, I'm gonna take all your shit. Give it to me. Give it to me now. Hey, Rex.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer.
You got heated back on
You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger.
I think it is an exaggeration, though.
We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Oh, I'll do it.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds.
Exactly.
We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight.
Mm-hmm.
So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
I've asked this before.
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask, it's just who we are, Shepard. I can't.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
It is kind of weird, though. Oh, I can just equip them from there. That's nice. Doodle doo doo doodle doo 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 doo. More music. Garus.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while.
Well, not as much as you, but
we've done this before.
I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
Krogan movies?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
But L-Corps seemed like really slow elephant people. Just them hacking someone up.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
They got 4 balls?
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk.
It's a long-ass story.
While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
What?
You mean threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
Yeah, that's
Most of the
cool.
victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
Oh. What?
But you went after him anyway, right?
No.
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
I gotta go.
Commander.
I'm just quick save. Real quick, just in case.
I like the way you do things around here, Commander.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something.
This is a mission.
I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Don't worry, you guys are the strike team. If there's a side mission, you guys are coming along. You.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Show me what you got. Armageddon 10. Sounds like one of those 90s board games. Are you tired of playing? Get your friends with Armageddon next. Just a better version of what I've already got. Oh, I don't mean to.
Looking for supplies?
Why does escape take you?
Let's see what you've got.
Fully
You bet,
out?
Commander.
I got 2.9 million, bro. It's fine. Sniper rifle, hammer X. Does less damage. Medium armor Turian. I'll buy that. Armor human, I'll buy that. I don't think I need. The hell is that? It's unmatched. It's weaker than the one I'm using now. I'm buying if they're supposed to be unique, so why not? Pistols, assault rifles. These are all fours and stuff. Alright, cool. Let's see. Assault rifle. So you're telling me where's this little? It's only a 7. That was more. Let's try it. Sure. Got a special Spectre assault rifle. Special Spectre shotgun. What we got on this one? We got fire, right? Yeah, fire. I don't think we got a bullet on this one. Hammerhead or high explosive? Hammerhead. Oh, it already does have one of those. Accuracy, don't care. Oh hell yeah, give me that. Pistol, I really don't give a shit. I'm just gonna put all the little Spectre bits and bobs on. I'm never gonna use the pistol anyway. It's actually slightly less damage than what we already have. It just has more accuracy. I don't feel like using this. You know. Armor. We got lights. There's a heavy armor, but it's worse. Cool. Let's go talk to the last person. Then what I'm gonna do is end the episode. Probably do some cleanup, like selling all the guns I don't need and all that kind of nonsense. Charlie, baby.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
So how can you tell she's smiling?
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
Wow.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands.
How you say
and I'm his only
princess
child.
where I come from.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
Not quite.
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all
Don't
good.
say that to a woman.
People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Don't say that
Yes,
either.
I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
Okay, so I don't have time for this, man. Just get to the point.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Guess we're gonna have another episode of
Something
Side
that would help us
Missions.
better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard.
No,
First,
baby,
we stop
don't worry about
Saren.
none.
Then I'll worry about my own problems.
God. I don't really. I think we've done all these before these. I think this is new.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty.
Is your father like?
Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
What about your mother? My mommy's dead.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet.
Don't really keep
Happens sometimes when the
My mom
filters start
died
to
5
break
years
down.
ago. Yeah, it's common.
I think my
that.
father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with, and he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant, like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
Cool.
I want to talk about something
Like
else.
what?
I should go.
See you later.
I want to talk about something else. What? I should go. So I think that that means we got a mission for her, right? Garrus, find Dr. Soleon, missing person, Doctor at risk. So how do we do her ones? I'll have to read that up in between. What's this? Well, we need 3 more of those. We've got quite a lot of heavy metals and shit to find. Sunskeep keepers. You don't get anything for it, do you? It's 887, 407. Doctor at risk. Like, we could do these 3 in the next episode, I guess. There's the thing in here. I'll see if I can get her mission, or if there's any other missions. Save it here. Save game. So, I think with that, this will be a good stopping point before we go on to another episode of Manic Missions. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Enjoy us next time as we go on Side Mission Extravaganza version 3. Give me a second. It doesn't like swapping out. Thanks, and goodbye.